part of the new wave in the 1980s, Gary Numan is now riding a new wave of popularity. But the British electronic pioneer admits he's still not much of a keyboard player, even 30 years after using the instrument to help change popular music. Alia Crum met up with Gary Numan.
In 1978, Gary Numan was a teenage punk with a guitar, until someone left an early synth in the studio.
Just that big low-end stuff, you know. My interest in music from when I was tiny, when I was like 4 or 5 years old, wasn't really musical. It was a technology interest. Music was a byproduct.
Our Friends Electric went to #1. It was his ode to social awkwardness, a product of Asperger's syndrome.
I count how many seconds I look in people's eyes and I look away, and it's all unnatural. And
How many seconds do you usually like to do it for before you look away?
3.
3?
Yeah, at the most. Yeah, 3. And I count. Then when I'm talking, I count.
So you look at me for 3 seconds and then look away because
yeah.
it's the...
Yeah, 3 at the most. 3 max, or else it's offensive.
With the Musicians' Union wanting him banned for putting humans out of work, the Numan juggernaut rumbled on with second #1, Car.
Down, will you visit me please, if I open my door in cars?
It's the quickest song ever. From beginning to end, from getting it out of the case to going into the kitchen and getting a cup of tea because I've finished. 40 minutes.
It all seemed so easy, but a career lull through the late 80s and early 90s almost saw him lose his house. Now Gary's in the country to play 1979's guitar-free album The Pleasure Principle tomorrow night in Auckland. It's cited as an influence on the likes of Trent Reznor from 9 Inch Nails. The 53-year-old still doesn't get it.
I really don't get it. Why? it's just a quirky little collection of 10 songs from a teenager, you know, trying to deal with some weird issues. That's what it was then, that's what it is now.
Then again, 10 songs about teenage angst pretty much sums up most of the great albums, doesn't it really? Alia Crum, 3 News.